Welcome to the Commander Crew, a Magic the Gathering Commander YouTube channel where we ask the question, who's your commander?
We want to thank you for watching our videos. You can help support us by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the bell notification icon.
You can also go to thecommandercrew.com to check out our t-shirts, masks, pet hoodies, and other Commander Crew goodies.
If you want to buy any of the cards seen in this video, be sure to click our TCG Player affiliate link in the show notes below.
Lastly, you can help us out by heading to our official Patreon page and becoming a direct supporter of the channel. Now let's get to the video. Oh no. All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Commander Crew. We have a huge episode here for you today. Huge gameplay. As I'm sure you can already see, we have a super special guest. So I'd like to introduce everybody. I'm sure you don't need any introduction, but Gavin Verhey. So how's it going, man? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Oh, hey everyone. I'm so excited to be here today. It's a nice Saturday morning as we're recording this, in case you're watching this later. And it's 9 a.m. here on the West Coast. What better time to wake up and to play some Commander, right? Just roll out of bed, take a shower, sit down, play a game of Commander using the magic of SpellTable. And I'm so excited to be here today and play my fun little coin flip deck for y'all.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so we're gonna get going. So if you want to start us off, just introduce your deck, and then we'll get this going. We already did mulligans. We already did the randomized thing, so that's all set. So we're just gonna get right into it.
Cool, happy to. So yeah, so I work at Wizards of the Coast. I'm one of the lead designers of Commander, and one of the sets I designed a few years back was Battle Bond. So I always have a strong affinity for the partner cards that came out of that set. And Okaun, Zndrsplit are some of my favorites. They're this goofy coin flip duo that love flipping coins. So this deck has a lot of coin flip cards, including ones that you might not recognize. Some pretty weird old ones. But with that said, it can pack a punch. This deck can definitely kill out of nowhere if you're not careful. So it looks goofy, but don't let your guard down too much. So I'm gonna be flipping a lot of coins, and it also plays, of course, playing Commander staples. So there'll be some cards. I look forward to doing it. Normally in paper, I do have a coin that I flip, but here on stream, I'll be rolling a dice because it's a lot easier to read. So, anyways.
Awesome.
And yeah, should I just make my first play then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely. All right, sweet. Well, I will draw for my turn, play a Wandering Fumarole, and I will pass over to Corey.
All right, awesome. So I'm playing Marisi, Breaker of the Coil. I have a little altar of the yellow Power Ranger here for mine, but yeah, mine's all about goading everybody else's creatures because I don't like being attacked, and I'd rather see everybody else kill each other, and then I just kind of like sneak in at the end. So yeah, lots of goat shenanigans here from me. So that's what to expect. And yeah, I'm Corey from Commander Crew. Everybody knows that. So here we go. All right, so I will draw. And then I'm going to just play an Evolving Wilds, and then I'll just crack it now and look for a Plains and pass.
All right. It is Chris from the Commander Crew. I am playing Gyome, a Master Chef. It's all about food. I saw this commander, and I thought, this is absolutely epic. It's janky because it's food, because it's a tribe that really hasn't been gone towards. So I basically have a bunch of different things that put into food, but it has a back end like artifact aristocrat style built into it. So I love it a lot. All right, I will drop a turn. I will play Jungle Hollow tapped and gain a life. I am winning. Pass to Eddie.
I'm pretty sure the life gain lands mostly just get you attacked first.
So, 100%, absolutely.
Yeah, you're at 41 now.
The target is there.
But like, oh yeah, 4 turns from now, I'll attack you because I got to even it out. You know.
Yep, balance.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee I'm going after Chris first. That's for sure. What's up, everyone? It is Eddie. I am playing Hofri today, which is becoming probably my new favorite deck, taking the place of Edgar Markov. So that's a statement. This deck is just so much fun, being able to reuse creatures over and over and over again, and take advantage of ETB effects and hopefully outvalue all of my opponents. So I will kick things off by drawing a card and play Snow-Covered Plains tapped and play a Wayfarer's Bauble and pass.
Nice. Get that good early mana acceleration out there. Well, I will play out an island and cast a lightning grease. So I'll catch my own rolling. Go ahead.
Oof. All right. We'll untap and draw. I'm just going to play a forest, and I got nothing, so I'm gonna pass. Go ahead.
All right, I'll untap, draw for the turn.
I like your world map playmat. I haven't actually seen that before. That's fun.
My grandmother got this for me as a gift, and
Oh,
it was
yeah,
a
really?
surprise. She knows I love Magic, so she has no idea what to buy ever. So one day, she's like, "I'm gonna get him a mat," and she bought me the whole world.
That's awesome.
I'm like,
That's sweet.
all right.
The nice part is you can learn all the countries while you're playing Magic.
Exactly, so I know where to go next,
You're like, well, let's
Yeah.
memorize the tiny African countries, you know?
Yeah, because I'm always directly in Africa every day, so got to figure that out, you know. All right, we'll tap 2 for a cranial plating,
Nice.
and then I will pass the turn at that.
You also travel
I'm
more
glad
than
you-
almost anyone I know.
It's really cool to see Kill you using some brand new Strixhaven stuff between Hofri, Ghost Forge, and Gyome. That's great.
I will draw. Oops,
So
draw for
Gavin,
turn.
I gotta ask, with the changes to like from like Boros to Lorehold and like Izzet to Prismari, what do you lean more now towards, like the newer like classification of those color pairings, or are you still like, it's still Izzet, it's still Boros, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm always going to call them after the Ravnica guilds because it's a little easier for me.
Yeah.
But I think that describing things as Strixhaven colleges is like a great way to add some flair when you like mean something different, right? Like, because if I'm describing color combinations, I'll just say is it or whatever. But if I'm describing like a mood or like a kind of deck, I might say Lorehold. Like if I'm playing red and white artifacts, I'm gonna call it Lorehold, not Boros.
Yeah.
Um,
Interesting.
so
Very cool.
I think that's pretty cool.
All right, I'm going to tap and sack my Wayfarer's Bauble, get a mountain, and pass.
All right. On tippy tip, draw my card, play a land, and you know it, you'll love it. It's Rhystic Study.
Oh yes.
Hey.
Go
Oh, no.
ahead, Marisi.
Oh no.
Have you all
Alright.
seen the new white Rhystic Study in Modern Horizons 2?
Yes.
So cool.
Someone
That
called
is
it
gonna get quite a
Rhystic.
bit of play.
Someone in our Discord server called it Rhystic Buddy.
Yeah, Rhystic Buddy. I've also heard Rhystic Remora. That's
Yeah.
a good one too.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do a command tower, and then I'll show some Strixhaven love here. I will tap 3 for a Strixhaven Stadium.
Oh, nice. We're playing ball now.
Yeah.
Let the
And
games
then
begin.
You will not pay the one.
I cannot pay the 1 for it, so you can draw your card, and I will go ahead and pass from there.
All right, I will untap and draw. So to swamp into a tireless tracker,
I'll draw a card.
and you get the card, and I pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Let's see. Tap 1 for a Skull Clamp. And
You pay the one.
no. And 2 more for a Carnage Altar. Same thing. I'm not paying the 1. And I'll pass.
All right. I will go 1, 2, 3. And I will draw a card. I will play out a command tower. And I think you've done it. You maybe have too many cards. You've collectively worked together. You have too many cards in your hand.
Yeah, that was the whole plan all along.
So skillful. I'll end my turn, and I'm gonna have to discard 2 cards. Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Draw. All right. I'm going to tap a green and my Strixhaven Stadium, which will put a point counter on it. And I'm going to play Shilana Ledgewalker.
Oh yeah, that's a meanie.
Little evasion. And then let's see, is there anything else? No. All right, I'm going to play a land for turn. It's going to be a Gruul Turf, and I'm going to return my tapped forest back to my hand. And that is going to be it. Go ahead, Chris.
All right, untap, draw for turn.
And you did it or not? Did not pay 1 for the one.
Oh, I will pay 1. I'm sorry.
All right, yep, no worries. I see that 2 extra mana untapped.
Yep.
I'm like, well, maybe he's gonna pay.
so I will pay Darksteel Citadel, create a clue.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 3 for Inspiring Statuary.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Sure.
I love
You can
that
pay the
card.
1.
And I will pay the 1.
Yep.
And then, just because you have more cards than all of us, I'm going to swing at Gav for 3.
Yeah, that's
You
legit.
have
I go to
successfully
37.
spooked us all.
Yeah.
No worries. I mean, I got the first study in landing groups. You know, you can't blame me.
And then at that point, I will pass the turn.
All right.
All right. We'll untap. Draw for turn. Yeah, let's play a mountain. Tap 2 for Dark Dweller Oracle.
Cool.
And then I'm actually going to pass.
So you're gonna pay the 1 for that?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Rough.
Then you're gonna pass.
Yep.
Not equipping Skull Clamp, just passing. I see.
Interesting, yes.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll tap the Lightning Greaves. And I'm gonna cast Whir of Intervention, X equals 2. Go find an artifact that costs 2 mana and put it into play.
Nice.
Good. You can take some guesses as to what I'm getting.
Yeah. I had
Uh,
a feeling.
just in a coin flip deck without a little crux.
Yep.
So,
Chat saying Crocs thumb, here we come.
yeah.
Also, hello to
I'll
everybody in
decide
chat.
whether you get it. Yeah, hi chat. How's it going?
How's everybody doing?
How's your morning going, or evening, or afternoon, chat? You let me know. All right. So I've got this thumb, and now it's time to see what happens. So I'm gonna shuffle my library. I'm gonna untap. I will draw my card. I'm gonna play out this land right here. And then for 5 mana, I will cast Okaun, the Eye of Chaos. I
Oh
will
boy.
equip it with Lightning Greaves,
Oh boy.
and I'm going to go to my combat step. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? So here's my dice. I'm going to roll. I'll say evens is what I want. So evens is heads and odds is tails. Okay, so I'm always going to call heads. So, all right?
Cool.
So we're going to start flipping. I roll 2 dice and then ignore one result. So evens means it doubles. So roll number 1. Oops. I don't know what that is. It's a 5. That's a miss. Roll number 2. That's a 3. That's a miss. All right. Well, it's very unsuccessful.
I did die.
Can't win them all. Who? I guess let's attack. Who attacked me? That sounds like fun.
Yep.
Yep. Take it for 3.
Yep.
That's what the deck is so great. I could have either killed you or attacked you for 3 on this turn. You
This
know?
is very
You never
true.
really know.
And usually I lose. So it's a good start.
Chris is always the butt of every like randomized damage, coin flip damage, like
Especially
I'm that
Vial
guy.
Smasher.
yeah.
It's like a magnet.
That's all I got. Go ahead.
All right.
Coffee and watching Commander. Great way to start a Saturday. I agree. MTG card crazy. I
Yeah.
agree.
All right. Let's play a land. We'll play our forest. And then I think we're going to tap the Gruul Turf and our Plains, and then Strixhaven Stadium, adding a counter to it. And we're going to play Marisi. Here, not just for the stream. I will play the actual version.
There it is.
And let's see here. All right, I'm going to go to combat, and because I'm terrified of Okaun, I'm going to send the Ledgewalker over at you, Gavin.
Well, there's one question I have to ask first. Do
Correct.
you pay the 1?
I will. Yes, I will pay the 1.
All right.
Actually,
I go to 36.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And now your
You pay the 1.
yeah your creatures are now goaded, and also
That's
opponents
fine.
can't cast spells during combat. Just a heads up.
Very good. Very good.
And yeah, I believe that's going to be it. Go ahead, Chris. Oh, and I get a counter on Strixhaven when I hit you, Gavin. Sorry.
All right, so I will
Nice.
drop a turn,
Really playing ball over there.
I'm trying.
land, get another clue. 1, 2, and 2 for Gyome. And I'll do
You
this.
paying the 1 for that?
I'm potentially paying the 1. Yeah, I'll pay the 1.
All right.
And then I will Disciple of the Vault, pay the 1.
Ooh, Disciple, nice. Okay.
I will then end the turn. I had 2 creatures enter, so I create 2 food.
It's gonna get out of hand.
Disciple and the food creator, yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm cooking dinner, guys.
MTG Card Crazy. Strixhaven Stadium is fun, but everybody's afraid of it.
Have you gotten to pull off the win with that card yet?
I haven't. I got really I think I got it to 9 counters, and then someone did that thing where they're like, "Hey, wait a minute, that thing's at 9. We should take care of that." I was like, "No, it's so close. It's so close."
Yeah, totally.
Though Chris did come up with a good idea. So I have a Golos deck that's like Golos extra turns, and everybody hates it, understandably so. But Chris had a really good idea of making like a Golos alternate win condition deck, and I think I might do that. I think I may put that together.
With Maze's End, no doubt.
Yeah, well, maybe not Maze's End, because that seems too. I see a lot of
Expected.
like Golos Maze's End decks,
Like Happily Ever After and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the really like corner case weird. Like
a lot of setup to win.
I'm gonna pay 5 for Hofri. I'm not paying the restrict study trigger, and I will pass.
All right, so everyone's got creatures up to block. See, no problem. Okaun, not an issue. All right, untap. Draw my card for turn. What are we gonna do? So everyone's got blockers, and Okaun must attack someone who isn't Corey.
Correct.
That's the story. All right. Well, let's start off with this tail, I suppose. We're gonna go play out a land. My turn. And then I guess I'm just gonna combat. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here comes Zndrsplit, good old buddy, hanging out over here. Just hopping along, and we'll go to combat. We'll do a bit of flipping, a little bit of flipping here. So once again, evens is what I want. We'll start by rolling for Okaun. Miss on the first roll. Hit on the second roll, so Okaun doubles to a 6. Keep rolling, and I draw 1 card from Zndrsplit. Go to the second roll. That is a hit, so draw a card and it doubles. Go for the next roll. That's a hit, so draw a card and it doubles. Go for the next roll. Miss and hits. So draw a card and it doubles. Draw a card and it doubles. Draw a card and it doubles. Draw a card and it doubles.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Miss and miss. Okay, so Okaun so far has been doubled 7 times. Could have gone for this last turn, buddy. And then Zndrsplit, we'll start rolling. That's a hit. Draw a card. Miss and hit. Go again. Miss and miss. Okay, so I will draw 4, 5. I'll draw 9 cards.
9, yep.
No
And Zndrsplit will double 9 times. I don't know how big it is. It's really big though.
It's large.
It's a large boy over there. I'll draw these 9 cards.
It is a 1536 currently.
That's all.
That's it.
All right. Well, it's got no trample though, so I think it's gonna be okay.
That's crazy.
Let's see. I know Death Touch on any of your stuff over there.
No.
Alright. If you want to attack. So whoever I attack is going to chump block 100%. I guess we'll go after. Go to play with all the food in the Disciple Vault and all that nonsense happening. Go after you.
I will jump with the Tireless.
Tireless just steps out in front of that train.
It's like, I got this.
Seems pretty reasonable. Okay, that's all I got. I will end my turn. I'm going to have to discard a whole handful of cards, and you can go.
All right. We will untap. We will draw. Come on. There we go. New playmat, so it's really like sticky. We play an Ancient Tomb. I think we go... All right, so I'm going to tap the Ancient Tomb and the Strixhaven Stadium, and I will take 2 damage from Ancient Tomb. Whoops, too much. Put a point counter on Strixhaven, and we will play Sword of Light and Shadow. And then I will tap... Oh, yeah, and let's see. Do I pay the 1? No, you can have a card. You're good.
All right, I'll draw it after I finish figuring out this guy.
Oh, just yeah,
sounds
that's
good.
right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you drew a ton of cards.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what the last card I'm gonna pitch, but you still give me a turn.
And then I'm just going to pay 2 and put it on Marisi. All right, I'll wait a second here for that, and then we'll go. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. And I'm going to send Marisi at Chris. And I'm going to send the Ledgewalker back at Gavin.
Alright, can't block it. Take 1, and all my stuff's goaded.
And then I will gain 3 life when Marisi hits because of the sword. And then I can return a creature in my graveyard, but I don't have one, so that does not happen. And then I think... that's gonna be it. Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. All right. Cast a white bordered forest because I prefer the white borders.
Wow.
I will make it. I will say it loud.
So,
all right.
Do you prefer white border cards or black border cards, Gavin? Like land specifically.
I prefer black border cards, but I don't feel like white border.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with white border cards. I would love to do actually some more white border cards at some point in the future. I like my first thing I was trying to champion was getting the old card frame back. Now I've done that.
Yep.
So I feel like I need a new thing to rally behind, and maybe white border is the way to do it. Although we did technically get one this year, right, with the Tybalt, white border Tybalt.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to Viscera Seer. You can draw. You've drawn enough cards at this point, so.
At this point, right?
You've dug deep enough. All right, I'll tap 2 and 2 black for a Pestilence.
Oh, all right.
I'll do
Are
1.
you paying 1 for any of these guys?
Nah, you're good for everything.
All right, so that's 2 spells so far: the Seer and the Pestilence.
And I'll pay for the 3rd one, I think. But nah, just get that 2. So you draw 3.
Oh, sweet.
All right, and I'll do Nature's Law looking for a forest.
We have a few people saying they're on board for white border cards coming back on chat.
Yeah, I know they have their friends. Like my list of things is like white border cards, future sight frames.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
You got stuff like that.
That's black. I will let it enter untapped. I'm gonna pay 1 to equip it to cranial plating 2 Gyome.
Okay.
So it gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 7.
Okay.
And then I will just simply pass the turn for now.
You have to attack, by the way.
Oh yeah, then I'll attack Eddie at this point then.
Is goaded.
Everything?
All of them? Yep, everything.
Yeah.
All the creatures you had when I hit you have to attack.
Okay. So then I'll do the 12 at Eddie and the 1 at Eddie too.
Is that what creature is that? The second one that's attacking?
Disciple of the Vaults.
Okay. All right. I'll block Disciple with Hofri, and I'll block Gyome with Dark Dweller.
He has trample too, just so you know.
That's all right.
All right, so I'll pay 1 and sacrifice of food to make the Disciple indestructible, and I'll have Corey take the 1.
Ouch. I've been wonned.
So I take 10. And Dark Dweller comes back as a spirit.
Take one less because I sacrificed the artifact, so Guillaume went down 1 point.
That's fair. Cool. Thanks.
And then go to the end of turn, and I had one creature enter, so I'll bring the food back, so he's back to the normal. And then I pass my turn.
Wow, the chef is going off over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh? All right, we will untap. Draw for turn.
Chris, you should get an altar of Gyome as like Guy Fieri or.
Oh, I'm already in the process of that. Don't worry. You're gonna be in Flavor Town in no time at all.
I love that. That's so funny.
All right, let's do this. Let's pay 1 for Skull Clamp.
Nice.
I'm going to swing. Let's go back at Chris, just because he hit me, and I didn't like that.
Turnabout's fair play, right?
3 or 2?
It's 4.
What? Oh.
It's a spirit.
It is a
help-
spirit.
Yeah, because of the Hofri thing, yeah.
I love the spirit differentiation there with just
Yeah.
the spirit paper.
Right, you're just like, just so you know,
Just
probably
so
don't know all my random creature types. It's definitely a spirit.
And then, yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna pay 3, sacrifice the spirit to draw a card, and because of Skull Clamp, I'll draw 2 more. You have. Sorry, I'm trying to count things on the battlefield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to tap a red for a blasphemous act.
Oof.
You're gonna try and kill off everything.
I am trying.
That's rude.
Sorry.
I got nothing.
I don't know. I'm gonna. Do I care about this? You can care about it. I'm gonna swan song that.
Ooh.
But he gave you a bird, though.
Have a
so
bird.
You have a
He
bird,
did give
man.
me a bird.
he's being thoughtful.
He did give me a bird. All right. Well, let's do this.
And I think I draw 1 off the blasphemous act. Is that right?
Yeah, you will.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
So bird token. I was kind of afraid of that. I will now play a land for turn. I'm gonna tap it and equip the Skull Clamp to it.
Clamp up the bird. Yep.
Bird was a 2/2,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
then I'm
it's
done.
a
Yeah, yeah.
bird. 2/2 bird. All right.
It
Untap.
says bird
Oh
on
my.
it. That's so funny.
Straightforward to the point.
Yeah. He's really into labeling his creatures, you know.
Very much so.
All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go. I couldn't let that happen because too much fun was about to occur. I'm gonna pay 4 mana, and I'm gonna cast Modern Horizons 2 reprint Chance Encounter.
Oh, man.
So whenever I win a coin flip, I put a luck counter on Chance Encounter,
Nice.
and if it has 10 or more luck counters on it at the beginning of my upkeep, I win the game.
You win, yep.
So see if we get there or not. I will go to my combat step. I should move the lightning grease over to Zndrsplit. Then when I go to my combat step, I'll start flipping for Okaun. Let's see what happens. Flip, flippy, flippy.
Some dice.
1 hit. Flip for Okaun again. 2 hits. Flip for Okaun again. 3 hits. Flip for Okaun again. 4 hits. Flip for Okaun again. Miss and miss. So that's done it for Okaun. Time for Zndrsplit. Hit on Zndrsplit. Miss and miss. Okay, so it's 5 times over, so Okaun becomes a 6, 12, 24, 48, 96.
Pretty big.
Not bad. All right, 96.
That Bersercy is like,
Uh,
all right, here we go.
I'm waiting for the Fling or Chandra's ignition or something.
Yeah, there's a Viserys here back there, just like, oh, hello.
Hi.
And the thing is that I've been goaded, right? So all my stuff has to attack.
Correct.
Yep.
And it can't attack Corey. Oh, and I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flips. So that's 5 luck counters on Chance Encounter. That's pretty important. Gotta get that.
So who goes to 10 first, the stadium or the luck?
Right?
Yeah.
I'm at 6 currently on the
alright.
stadium. Here, let me.
I guess I'll send both Okaun and Zndrsplit at Gyome down there.
Well, I'll have to block the ginormous guy. So, and before it dies, I'll sacrifice a Descry 1, and I'll take the one from Zndr.
Yep, that makes sense.
One there, Descry 1.
All right. Now let's try this.
Top.
Post combat main phase. I'm gonna play Temple of False God, and I am going to seize the day my Okaun. So I'll untap it and I get another combat.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Sad face.
So it'll untap.
Bye,
now I'll go
Chris.
to combat trigger.
It was fun knowing you, Chris.
Okay, so let's roll. I'm gonna say once again, evens is what I want. So we'll start for Okaun. Miss and hits. Keep going. Oops, that's a 1, so miss and miss. Then we'll go over to Zndrsplit. Miss and miss. All right, well, I'll draw 1 card. It'll double one more time. Hoping to get up to 10 on the chance encounter, but you can't have everything. And then, yeah, I think Okaun is going to eat you up down there.
It's 192.
All right, so I'm gonna play Pestilence and do 1 damage to each creature and each player.
Legit. So the Ledgewalker dies and the Birdie dies, too.
The
Right?
the bird dies.
dead.
And we all
There you
take 1.
And I draw 2.
Yeah.
And I die.
All right.
Oof.
To a giant
that-
one-eyed guy.
Boom. Just like that. All right, and then I will pass over to Corey, and I will once again discard a huge handful of cards.
Okay, that's not scary at all.
No problem.
I'll draw for turn. Okay. Play a planes.
It's that 1 life I gained at the beginning, you know?
It is.
Yeah. Totally.
You should have known.
It's the whole
Chris.
reason.
You earned it.
All right. Lots of scary stuff out there. Let's go. Rule Turf and Ancient Tomb, so I will lose 2 from Ancient Tomb. And we are going to play... Actually, hold on. Let me make sure I can play this before I make a fool of myself. Yeah, all right. Okay, so we're going to play a Decimate.
Oh yeah, that'll do some stuff. There you
Yeah.
go.
I will not pay the 1, so you can draw a card.
Sweet. I'll draw after I finish my discard, but I think it's gonna be these guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll wait till you're all set with that before I start blowing stuff up.
Sorry, I just have all these cards in my hand. Dude.
Take it. You're good. How dare you? How dare you draw so many cards?
I know. I guess I'm gonna discard these. Okay.
All right, cool. So with Decimate, I'm going to target Hofri.
Your own artifact.
I'm going to target Krark's Thumb. For the artifact, the enchantment is going to be Chance Encounter, and then just so everyone's fair, Eddie, what lands do you have?
Snow plains and snow mountains.
I'll just get rid of... What one do you have? I don't want to do 3 things to Gavin, so get 3 of each.
No, I have 2 of one and 4 of the other.
All right, whatever one you have the 4 of, blow up one of those.
Nice.
All right.
And you said Hofri, right?
And then Hofri as well, yep.
I'll let Hofri go to the graveyard.
You killed off both the Coinfoot players Krark's Thumb and Chance Encounter.
Yes.
You are the ultimate villain.
I know.
Corey.
I'm so sorry. I feel really bad. All right, and then I will go to combat, and then I'm going to send Marisi at you, Gavin.
All right, so I'll take that's 5.
That is 5, 6, 7 with the sword.
All right.
And then I will gain 3 life, and I will bring my Ledgewalker back to my hand.
Yep.
And then
Which sword was that?
that is the Light and Shadow.
Okay.
All right, so when it deals damage to a player, you gain 3 life, and then can return 1 target creature from your graveyard to your hand.
Thanks.
Yep. And that is gonna. Oh, actually, you know what? I guess we'll just do this now. Oh, and so when the creature hit, I put a counter on Strixhaven. And then we
What's
will.
it at now?
It's at 7, and now I'm going to tap it for colorless with my green to bring it to 8. And I'm going to replay the Legend.
We gotta watch out for this. Is it in your upkeep if you have Tenyu in the game?
It is. So whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to an opponent, put a counter on Strixhaven Stadium. Then if it has 10 or more point counters on it, remove them all, and that player loses the game.
It's just immediate.
Okay.
It's a loss thing. It's not a. Technically, I don't win the game. Someone loses.
So we got to watch out for that. Okay, got it.
Cool. And then I am going to pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Let's see.
This is that moment where everyone gets really quiet and goes into the tank and is like, how do we fix this?
No.
Well, I just realized the Strixhaven Stadium on 7. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's sneaking up on me. This is the part where, like we mentioned earlier, we all look around. We're like, wait a second, something seems wrong.
See, exactly. Yeah, right.
No, I can deal with that. I'm trying to figure out a way to make it so that Gavin has an easy lane for you. Because you sound like an enemy after what you just did with the Decimate.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, his creatures are goated, so they do have to come at you next turn.
Not if they die and then he plays them again with
that's
haste.
That's true. That is true.
I
don't like any of this. Now I'm scared.
I absolutely love it. I mean, player removal is the best way to get rid of that artifact.
That's
in
true.
my opinion.
That's true.
Just an opinion.
True words.
I just need to make sure I have a creature out in case he doesn't choose to go that route. Yeah, I think the only play I have is this. All right, well, it is what it is. Not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do something. I can never pronounce his name. Something Hedge Mage.
The Durgar Hedge Mage.
Durgar, thank you. When he enters the battlefield, if I control 2 mountains and 2 plains, I can get rid of an enchantment and an artifact. I will hit the Rhystic Study and, yes, the Strixhaven Stadium.
No.
Right, but before it goes, do you pay the 1?
Nah, you can have it.
Sweet. A little reparations. Good work getting rid of that Strixhaven Stadium.
Yeah. And then let's do this. I'm going to. Oh, should I do that now? Or... No, you know what? I pass after that.
You're gonna pass. You're just saying it's okay.
Interesting.
All right, I will untap. I will draw my card.
At your draw step, I will swords your Okaun.
Oh no. It's mean. So I could pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can recast it this turn. Kind of don't want to though. All right, I'm gonna muddle the mixture of that. Just counter it.
Okay.
Boop. All right. There that goes. All right, I'm going to go to combat, I guess, and just start flipping some coins. Sounds like the thing to do.
Fun.
All right, no Crocs Thumb this time. So we're just taking it. We're doing it live.
Nice.
Okaun flips. Here we go. That's an even, so that's 1 success. Okaun flips again. It's an even, so that's another success. Okaun flips again. It's an even, so that's another success.
It was a 4 every time.
Who needs Crocs Thumb? Okaun flips again.
Jeez.
All right, that's a miss. Go to Zndrsplit. That's a hit. Zndrsplit goes again. It's a miss. Okay, so I will draw 5 cards. This is going to be a 6, 12, 24, 48. Once again, a 96. Draw these 5. And they both have to attack, and they both have to attack someone else. So Zndrsplit and Okaun will come at you down there.
Yeah, I'll block the big one.
That is fair. I'm gonna try for a Teamer Battle Rage.
All right.
Oh no.
We give it double strike and trample.
Yeah. I don't have anything to fix that. So, good game.
All right, it tramples over.
I've never been more scared in my life.
Excellent. That's what I strive for. Let's see. I guess we're gonna go with. Yeah, let's just do this. I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will flashback my seize the day on Okaun. To untap and take another combat step.
Hey.
Go to combat. I will flip coins, but I am going to attack you. So if you're dead, you're dead. But otherwise, I'll flip the coins.
It still has double strike or trample or whatever.
Still has double strike and 90 plus power. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't yet. No, you got it. Dang.
That does it.
Dang.
The big Cyclops gets it done. He's goaded, that's right. He's actually forced to attack you. I have no choice.
He is forced, yeah.
There it is.
Yep.
Dang, that was good. Good game.
Good game.
Whew.
Good game. Wow, I can't believe I won all those flips on that turn. That is the coin flip deck for you. Who knows? You never know what's gonna happen with this deck.
Coin flips are so fun.
Yeah.
I'm bummed I took that.
This deck is a blast.
Yeah, I had that when those first came out, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I should have kept it together, but.
I'm pretty excited for some of the new cards in Modern Horizons 2. There's like UC,
Yeah.
Fortune's Favor, which is going to go right into this deck.
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm still going to keep these guys as the commander, but
I think I'm gonna be building that, but with him as the commander, with those two in it, just to see, to do like a little mix of like coin flip shenanigans and like spell slinging.
I mean, if you really want to do it, you should build it with both, and then just flip for it every game, right? So like, all right, who am I going to play this game?
That's a good idea.
I like that.
That's a really good idea. I like that a lot.
The more thing you can do in this deck with coin flips, the better it is.
Yeah, that's super fun. Yeah, I'm really excited for a lot of this stuff, especially the Squirrel Commander coming out of Modern Horizons.
Oh yeah.
There's
so much good stuff for Commander in this set. Like there's a ton. There's so many cool legends you can build around.
Yep.
There's just a bunch of sweet new ads.
Damn, persist. Those are like ridiculous.
Yeah. Or Unmarked Grave is another one for me where it's like, well, I don't know about you. I'm just gonna go Light from the Loam. It's not legendary. It sounds great. So a lot of cool stuff like that you can go search for.
That's cool. That is so cool.
So I can't wait for the set to finally come out in a few weeks' time. It feels like we work on sets so far in advance that it's really cool when they finally start coming out and you start people can get their hands on them. So
yeah. What it's like 2 years or something like that in advance? You guys are working on those?
Well, we work on it. We start working on them more than 2 years in advance, like 3, 4, 5 years in advance. But they're locked down about a year in advance. So Modern Horizons 2 we finished up about a year ago.
That's crazy. That's got to drive you guys nuts. Like when you're just sitting there, like knowing something awesome's coming out in a year and you just can't say anything about it.
Oh, for sure. I mean, the hardest part is like whenever when you finish your thing, you're like, this is the best. I'm so excited for it to come out. And by the time it comes out, you're like, yeah, I mean that's cool, but like there's this other thing about a year from now I can't wait for you to see.
Yeah.
So it's this constant cycle of getting excited. But it's all good. I mean, I have seen a lot of cool products come out, and I've got many more cool ones in the hopper for you. So
once a new set
coming up next few years.
Oh, sorry. Once a new set is done, do you get to like draft it a couple of times and stuff like that? Once it's actually fully done and there's no more, like you're done with testing and all of that, do you guys still get to play with it in-house?
Oh, usually, I mean, just from like a time management perspective, usually once a set is finished and shipped, we don't draft with it anymore because like we can't change it. So it does not a good use of time. There are a couple exceptions. Like sometimes when we get sent the first printed, we'll get like a box before it's shipped out to everybody. But just because like we want to make sure that everything looks right. Sometimes we'll draft that box. So like when Mystery Booster came in, everyone wanted to draft Mystery Booster. Like we got the first couple of boxes sent to us from the manufacturer, and like everyone's like, yeah, I want to come check this crazy thing out. So that was pretty cool.
That had to be so much fun.
Yeah. That just seeing that in action was really great. And whenever we get the first boxes from our manufacturer, we usually try it out. And also like Battle Bond was another one where people were like, hey, can we get a draft of this in just to see what it's like? Because it was so weird. But even after it was done, there were a lot of people in like the marketing side who were like, I don't know how to market this. Can you like show me how it's played or whatever? But in general, once something's done for draft, we don't keep playing it. For standard, of course, we'll keep testing it.
That's really cool. Yeah, Battle Bond's one of my favorite sets. So when that came out, I was so psyched.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I love it. I want to do Battle Bond 2 someday.
Yeah,
it might take a little bit of time to get there, but I'm telling you, Battle Bond 2 Winter Sports Edition. Ready for it. Right, we saw it during the nice weather last time. Now it's time for Goblin Snowman and Goblin Ski Patrol to make an appearance.
Let's do it.
Please, please.
That'd be awesome.
Snow-covered Battle Bond lands. I'm telling you.
I'm on board. I'm on board for that. That'd be.
I'm just gonna keep saying it on streams until someone makes it a thing.
Do it. We'll start a hashtag.
Like at some point, I'll get enough fan excitement.
Yeah. Everybody in the chat, go spam Twitter hashtag BattleBond2 Winter Sports.
Maybe wait till after Mod Horizon 2 previews.
Oh no, yeah, BattleBond 2.
We're good to go.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right. Well, I mean, I don't know if you have time. I know you're on a kind of a time crunch, so if you got to go, awesome. If you want to play a second one, we're around. But yeah, if you got to go, we really appreciate you just coming and hanging out with us in general in the first place, man. Thank you so much.
Most definitely.
Oh, my pleasure. I should probably get going, but thank you so much for the game this morning, and it was a real pleasure hanging out with all of you and everyone out there in the chat, everyone watching on YouTube later. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to hit me up on Twitter, and I'm happy to fire back some responses your way. And thanks to the great show, the Commander crew for having me on. It's always fun to come on a new stream, play with some new folks, and that's the magic of SpellTable, right? We can play anywhere in the world. You don't have to be in Seattle. I can play y'all on the East Coast, out on the West Coast. No problem. Not an issue.
Yeah. It was awesome. Thank you so much, man. We really appreciate it. It was awesome to meet you. Thanks for hanging out and answering some weird questions from us. And we really, really, really appreciate it.
Most definitely.
Yeah, my pleasure. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a great rest of your Saturday.
Awesome.
Peace.
Thanks.
Have
You
a good
too.
one.
Thank you so much.
Later.